What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Crust. I've actually been waiting for this game to come out for a while now. I think one of you guys actually mentioned it in Season 2 of Occupy Mars, and I actually wrote it down. I actually wrote down your name and when the comment was. I think it was sometime in April, and I can't look on my second monitor because I've got a monitor over there just to show me like audio levels and stuff, and it's actually behind that. But I think it was Gabriel, I think, off the top of my head. I can't really remember. Sorry that I forgot your name. It's behind behind another panel. So yeah, apologies if I remember. I'll put it up on screen of who commented, and if I can find the comment, I will go and grab it as well. But yes, we're here on the Crust. We're starting something new. This game seems to be getting patched a lot as well. I think like just today alone, when I'm recording this, it's been patched 3 times. It's a Saturday right now. It's in the evening. Yeah, this thing's been patched like 3 times today, or at least twice today. So yeah, it looks like they're giving it a lot of updates very relatively quickly and fixing a lot of stuff, as you guys can see from over here. Anyway, let's jump into a new game. I've actually not played this. I've watched a few videos on it and stuff like that just to see if like I would enjoy the game. Also, just so you guys know as well, we're actually playing this all on like ultra graphics, epic graphics even. Everything's set to its max. We're playing in this one, but I'm rendering it in 4K. In the menu, I seem to be getting a nice chunk of FPS as well. So, anyway, let's jump into the game, shall we? Let's new game it. We're going to go through the tutorial because I don't really know too much about the game. I want to learn as we go. And apparently, there's not that much difference between the storyline and the tutorial. Just that the tutorial helps you out a little bit more. Apparently, they've added loads of voices as well, like voiceovers and stuff. So hopefully, I shouldn't have to read too much to you guys. Anyway, let's quit the jibber jabber in here at the beginning, and let's jump right in.
HB-11 capsule is delivered to the launch pad.
2080.
Over. Copy that. Start the launch procedure.
Flight 1 is ready for launch. Over.
Launch control. Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Elevator to Hope Station 1. Capsule HB-11 has begun its ascent. Stand by to receive. Over.
Hook 1 to elevator, ready for receiving. Over.
The Crust?
Destination Moon, base MT4. Docking gateway provision priority. Highest. Course crossing route. Always in favor of HB-11. Priority launch and landing has been approved by Crust.
Alpha team, get ready to head back home. Over. Watch yourself out there. Lunar night is coming. Stand by, Alpha team. We've got visitors.
There's our little marble.
Mayor Tranquilitatis Logistics to incoming transition. Please state your intentions.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Holloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for night. We can't route power to the elevator right now. I suggest you keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks while we wait for the sun to come up, sweetheart.
We made it here right on schedule, but waiting for the next morning on the moon, a whole 2 weeks of downtime, is utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. name's Alice, not sweetheart.
Alright. So I think I need to click down here to continue.
Good afternoon, Director. This is Alice, your Vice President. We have a bit of a situation here, but I'm already on it. First, let's test our connection. Give this dialogue box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear, then we can proceed.
We definitely are.
Connection solid. That's a start. Give me a few minutes to secure our landing clearance. Feel free to soak in the sights while you wait. I'm sure you have a great view of the moon from your orbital station.
Oh, so we're in an orbital station now, okay.
So, Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be clear. A 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are, get Holloway on this. But no power for you and your toys until sunrise. We just don't have extra electricity right now.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot. Our drones were originally designed for autonomous construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. Grant us landing permission, and we'll handle the power situation ourselves. This benefits both of us. More solar panels for you, and we could land our toys and get going. They also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right, Alice. You have permission to land. Make sure your fancy drones don't break anything. Over and out.
Yeah, by the way, you don't say over and out, you just say out, mate. Just to let you know. Like, over and out contradicts each other. But yeah, it's just out.
Director, it's your call. Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this.
Alright.
Objective achieved.
Choose a place to land the pods near the elevator. To do this, click on the notification on the left side of the screen and select an appropriate location.
Yeah, I need to speed up this a little bit because moving the camera around's a little bit slow. So how do I increase that camera speed? Increase that there a little bit. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, loads better. Right, okay. Cargo pods. Yeah, no, we just click there. Click there.
Director,
we go.
your primary responsibility is to ensure resource extraction and processing in our logistics hub on the Sea of Tranquility. Currently, it depends on external supplies. If you can address this issue, even partially, rest assured, we'll secure long-term contracts for you in the years to come.
Yeah, alright.
I personally vouched for your mission to the board. I'd hate to send you home with nothing. Better help me convince these old-timers that you are a promising team, and your work is the future.
Absolutely, Mr. Holloway. Both the director and I are immensely grateful to you. Our focus is on establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll do our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us.
Alright. Oh, I take it we need to unpause. I have no idea what the quick selects are for those buttons yet. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm trying to keep quiet in some of the dialogue just so we can learn. So there you go, 2 cargo pods have landed. See what we get. So we get some like little worker drones.
To get started, select the required modules on the construction panel and place their holograms on the moon's surface. The drones will perform all construction tasks automatically.
Alright.
Director, place the holograms of solar panels on the highlighted sites. Our drones will pick up necessary resources and begin construction.
Right, I'm guessing these medium solar panels, I'm guessing, right? Or do I have to keep on like clicking it? Clicking them just to place them? That's a little bit an odd way to do it. There you go, build 4 panels. Or solar panels even. What did this guy give us? It gives us like, well, okay, so it uses 3 CPU and 57 power it gives us, right? I do know that here at the beginning of the game, like CPU power is here. We're going to get 250 of it, so it's not really that much. So yeah, we need to keep an eye on that. These guys are cracking away here nicely. What do I have? Right, while these are getting built quickly, I'm just going to go check the some of the control settings here. Free look, speed, speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, increase game speed, num up, num down. Okay. Right. Now I know what the buttons are. I now know what we need to do. So if I want to increase speed, I just do this. There you go. I can do that. So yeah, get these guys built quite quickly.
Objective achieved.
There you go.
Would you look at that? They've actually built them. Not a bad start at all. Alice, can you hear me? Your drones did a good job. Faster than I expected.
Oh yeah, they did.
All the energy from these panels will go to you. But if you want to work at night, you need to take care of saving it now. For this, you're going to need some batteries.
Alrighty, so I guess we're building some batteries
Well,
next.
thank you for your unwavering faith in our abilities, Robert. And I hope we've convinced you that we know what we're doing. And now our suddenly efficient drones will be busy building batteries. Director, he's absolutely right. A night on the moon is almost 14 and a half Earth days without the sun. And we do need batteries. Build 4 of them next to the solar panels.
Yes, a lunar night is 14 days. 2 weeks. It's how long it takes the moon to orbit as well. It takes 2 weeks. Oh, is it? Yeah. No. Just forget what I'm saying. I'll correct myself later. Anyway, yeah. Right, okay, so I guess I need to build 4 batteries now. So let's grab some batteries. I do want to orientate them though a different way. I'm not sure what the orientation button is. Not that apparently. What is the orientation button? Is it no, not that. I'm gonna have to figure out what the orientation button is to orientate things around. Rotate module clockwise R and okay, so it's R. Okay, makes sense. Still learning. Still trying to figure things out, but yeah, so it's R. Yep, what I thought it was gonna be. That's really annoying though that you gotta keep on clicking here every time you want to build something. If you're building like multiple of them, you would think you could just do it differently, but that's fine. There you go. I'm using free look here a lot. What's this here? Build a charging station. Charging station. Put that there. Oh well, the ground actually deformed there when I placed that. Interesting. All right. Anyway, let's speed up the speed up our drones. Looks like we've got loads of stuff here as well. Oh yeah, we have. We've got quite a lot.
Objective achieved.
Objective
Well,
achieved.
your drones really know how to build. Now use the wiring tool and connect the solar panels and batteries.
Alright, I'm guessing wires, so I'm guessing we can just connect these guys. Oh, no. I don't want to build that. How do I cancel? There you go. Still getting a little bit used to this. There we go, and I think we need to get power out of this guy. So I would say, yeah, we're gonna have to put one of these guys out here to reach this. So, actually, no, we can actually maybe pull it from here instead. No, we could have maybe pulled it from there, maybe. That'll do. Anyway, speed it back up.
Next, you just need to power up the elevator and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Alright, I guess what we'll do is we'll gain access to that as well while we're on. So power from there to there, that'll do that. that should be everything be done.
Switch to the utilities mode and select the wiring tool. You can right-click to quickly access the tool. Shift consecutive wiring.
Okay, so I wonder if I build multiple of these guys, I can press shift.
Now that
Yeah, we've done all
everything
of
is
this.
up and running, let's get down to business. Switch to the underground level by pressing tab.
Ah, cool. So it's just press tab. Okay.
Objective achieved.
There we go.
Great. To start mining, build the drone configuration module. The elevator transfers power from the surface to the underground level. No need to worry about that.
Now, my question is, let's just slow down the game here a little bit. Where's this drone configuration thing? Drone configuration module. There it is. We'll just plonk it there for now. I'm guessing we're probably going to have to run power to it as well. So let's run a wire. Probably out to there and then probably connect you up there as well. There we go. So we've got like a little bit of stuff down here as well. Looks like we're going into a night as well. You can see, also you can see our version here as well. What version of the game we're running. You can see here solar where the night and everything is. Behind here you've got the speed and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we're doing stuff. All right, speed up here a bit. We're going into the night here.
Now wire it to the elevator to power the module.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause here for a second. Just to have a look at some of the things as well. Like right now we've got like 11 days worth of power for the solar for the night. Not sure if that's going to be enough or not, but we'll soon find out. Probably not. Because I think I've connected all this up and yeah. Probably not the best thing. Anyway, now use the... Yeah, okay, we've already done that. So,
Pardon my
back to normal speed.
curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with cargo robots? I'm far from a robotics expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
Some of the music in this game is actually really good as well. I hope it's not too loud. I might have to reconfigure after an episode or two, so anyway.
That's an excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up some things first. The drone reconfiguration module allows up to 5 drones to be converted into mining drones and vice versa.
Right. Convert, no, we need to convert 4 of them. There we go, so we should have 4
Now
robots.
let's have the drones excavate an area measuring 50 standard units. In the meantime, I'll have a chat with our curious Bob.
Okay. Music's really good though, so I'm thinking what we do is we maybe widen this a little bit. Same over here. We'll widen some of this out. Maybe just get this a little bit widened out. Get a little bit more space down here. Yeah, I think we should be good there for a little bit. 50 units, yeah, we've got probably more than 50 just here even, so yeah, we'll just let that run.
To order the drones to start the excavation, you need to use the highlighting tool and mark areas for digging, and the mining drones will do the rest.
Already done that.
Robert, to answer your question, our company has been providing repair and maintenance services for robotics and mining equipment for over 10 years.
Nice.
We were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind.
Like, look at like some of these like things though, like the incredibly like well detailed.
And I'm pleased to inform you, Robert, that by pooling our vast experience, we have been able to develop and implement multifunctional drone technology that can be re-equipped for a variety of tasks. Did I answer your question in enough detail, or should I send you a set of materials for review? I can throw in a set of coloring books especially for you, so you can quietly make your downtime in the workplace more enjoyable.
I actually really like her. I like Alice, I really do.
All right, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job and I'll mind my own business. By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading home in about 2 weeks. Director, I understand that I can be difficult at times, but your Alice is quite remarkable. She reminds me of my ex-wife.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
So, what's up with those coloring books?
I'll send them to your wife along with some flowers. She's not likely to get them from her husband.
She's got sass. Tutorial complete. Director, you have successfully completed the trade-in and can continue the story campaign, or go to the main menu and choose another mode. Let's continue the campaign. That's what we're going to do.
Wait. We're getting distress signals from everywhere. Director, the alert system isn't malfunctioning. We have to check.
Not good. Oh wow, look at all the power going out.
This is an emergency broadcast. We have detected an imminent asteroid collision with the moon's surface. We are currently assessing the extent of the damage and the number of casualties. At this moment, our teams are working tirelessly to restore communication with lunar outposts. For those still on the moon, be aware that we are mobilizing all available resources to assist you. Conserve your energy and ration your supplies until further notice. Additional information will be provided as the situation unfolds. Stay tuned for updates. Over and out.
I repeat, Crust has declared a state of emergency of the first degree. Commercial shipments and cargo landings are prohibited. All complexes, resources, and facilities on the moon are now under Crust control. All remaining facilities should switch to emergency frequency and report their status. Conserve energy and resources, and await further instructions.
Alright, so Summit's hit the moon. We currently have 0 power. We've got our robots and everything, and it looks like it's reset some of our stuff over here, which is nice. So, anyway, let's continue.
What's happening? Director, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We're receiving reports that a meteorite collided with the moon and the state of emergency has been declared. Director, confirm you're on the line right now.
Oh, we're on the line.
You could have done it more quickly and spared me the worry. Director, there's still no signal from the personnel of the base. I'll try again, but my hope is dwindling.
What I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to get some batteries in here. Yeah, so if you press shift, you can place more at a time. I think that's enough batteries. Let's get some small panels down. Oh, crap. I didn't press shift. Let's get those guys up while we listen to this.
Robert, come in. Robert, do you copy?
Oh, we're not hearing anything from him.
There appear to be no survivors. I'm glad you were on the orbital station when the collision happened. I suggest you stay there as long as possible.
Will do.
We should try to hold out until logistics with Earth are restored. Start with electricity. We still have resources and functional drones. That should be enough for a few solar panels and batteries.
Yeah, I just plunked down as many things as I possibly could, just for now. Just so we can nicely get some sort of power generation going as we go.
Judging by the seismic activity, the meteorite impact occurred on the far side of the moon. We're lucky it happened so far away from our mission, but the strength of the blast wave raises a lot of questions.
That it does.
Is that all the head of the research department can say? Somewhere far away there was an explosion and we don't know the cause?
Apparently.
Because scientists are working with proven facts, not speculating on fragmentary evidence. Much more data would be needed to reach the conclusions.
Okay.
We have electricity, but our resource reserves are almost depleted. We need to restore production as soon as possible. Let's start with repairing the elevator to gain access to the underground level. Then build a charging station for the drones. Make sure that elevator and charging station are connected to the power network.
Alright, will do. Get this up and running. We're probably going to have to run a wire from here over here so we can get this up and running, and then we'll start mining down below as well. So we'll try and get as much here as we can done as possible. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll...
Director, we're getting word of supply shortages from almost everywhere on Earth. The explosion cut off most of the supply channels from the moon. Millions of people are in need of resources, and we can satisfy that demand. Supplies used to run through the contract system, but it came to a complete halt after the explosion. We might be able to fix that.
Alright, well, right now I'm in the process of, I think running wires, so I'm thinking run down here, and then probably connect wire from this guy to here, I think, and then from there to here. There we go. That should get our elevator back up and running. And we're currently on pause, which we don't want to be. And let's close that menu. So it says repair the elevator, connect the elevator. Okay, so there we go. We've got the elevator. So I think what we'll do is... Oh, we're just building these guys now. Let's increase the speed here a little bit. So those guys are done. We should have the ability to move underground, I think. Or do I have to build a charge station out here, maybe? I don't know. Right, let's build a charge station. Where was it again? Let's just slow this down, just so I'm not wasting time. Mining. No, we want charging station. I think what we'll do is we'll put the charging station... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I like to have the camera a bit lower than it wants me to have it, so right, I'm thinking charge station here.
Can't build here.
Oh, can I not? I'll put it there. I think that there's a good place to have it. Right next to this guy right here. So then my drones can get charged. I think we've got enough power for now. At least then we can get some of our drones charged. It looks like these guys are not running too low on charge.
The explosion destroyed everything on the surface, but there may still be mining modules underground. We need to go down and see what we have left.
Will do.
Objective achieved.
Alright, looks
Director,
like we've got this
we
here.
need to reconnect the power supply to the underground level. Connect the elevator and electrical pole with wires so we can see the scale of the damages.
Actually, everything looks reasonable down here.
That's better. I see that we have a module to produce smart concrete, but we have an urgent need to resume production of steel and silicone.
Alright, so I'm guessing this one's iron. We'll make the steel and silicon over there. Alright. From the few videos I have actually watched down here before, is a lot of this here you tend to reconfigure once you get a little bit later in the game. For now, we're going to leave things where they are. Hopefully, maybe get... it looks like we've got like iron over here, and we've got silicon over here. So I think having our iron production over here is a good idea, and then having our silicon production over here. That makes our smart concrete, I think. Yeah, silicon oxide, which makes silicon. Okay, yeah, so that's silicon. Having silicon on this side makes sense. Having iron on this side also makes sense. So that's the way I'm going to probably plan out going forward.
Director, I have an idea. First, convert 5 drones into miners, and we'll proceed.
Alright.
The drone reconfiguration module allows up to 5 drones to be converted into mining drones and vice versa.
Yep, we're aware. 5 of them. Oh, there we go, we're converted 5. Now we just need to resume time. I'll just pause time when I'm going explaining things, but Right now I'm
We have
still learning
smelting
as well.
furnaces, but to start producing any resource, the relevant oxides are always needed. We will now mine them with the mining drones.
Alright.
Director, we have access to iron and silicone veins. Assign drones to mine the resources from the veins to supply the processing modules with raw materials.
Right, how do we do that?
Enter excavation mode and assign mining drones to mine resources directly from a vein.
Okay, so it looks like I can do like things like this. Tell them to do that. Alrighty. Later on we'll upgrade them
now
from...
watch mining drones extract the oxides, and working drones deliver them to the smelting furnace.
Cool, cool. Produce 9 silicon, produce 20... produce 20 steel, produce 20 silicon.
You can adjust the game speed by selecting the desired speed using the interface or the hotkeys 1, 2, 3. This feature can help speed up the building process. Alternatively, you can pause the game to plan your future base at a relaxed pace.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Like right now we're just going to go in between like this one and probably this one, and just so we can get things done. We might even increase up to this one just to sort of like progress in the game. Obviously this episode and the next episode is going to be me learning the game a little bit. Listening to the awesome music as well. Looks like these guys down here are starting production as well. Yeah, we just need to produce 20 silicon right now. I've got a few idle drones, so I think what we'll do is we'll just put an extra drone over here, an extra one over there. We only have 5 of them currently, so actually what I'll do is this one doesn't need to be that much, so we'll use that one over there for now. I think what we'll do as well is I'm going to open up this a little bit because that's a little bit crowded, and maybe open up this here a little bit as well, just so it's a little bit wider. I think it's a little bit too tight, and then what we'll do is we'll get these guys to maybe open up this as well while they're on, just so it opens up like down here. It's not some awkward shape. Looks like we can go quite far though. We can't zoom out any further. Just black down there. Right. We just need to produce 2 more and then we've completed this one. We've got a couple of idle drones. Like how it tells you. Which is very nice.
Director, you can never have too much smart concrete, so it's worth spending time to produce it. For this purpose, we have a pressing module, which may not be the most efficient way, but it's good enough to start with.
Yeah, we've already got one.
The pressing module requires only regolith, which is a type of lunar dirt plentiful here. Assign mining drones to the evacuation so that we have the resources we need. Free drones will deliver the regolith to production themselves.
I think that's what I've already just done. So we're already producing that now. All my little drones are working on that and putting that into there as well, which is nice. So what I'm going to do though is I'm actually...
Director, here's the latest news regarding contracts. To resume shipments to Earth, we'll need to restore communication and significantly expand production. If we manage this in the near term, I'll negotiate an extremely lucrative contract with the aerospace company FASM. They've lost their supplier and are willing to pay generously for an urgent order. I'm still looking into the matter, but be prepared to devote all resources to this effort if you want to maximize the benefits. I'll return as soon as new information becomes available.
Alright, you do that. So what I'm going to do though is, before I really got interrupted, I'm going to take one of the drones off of that just so they can get to mining. Right now that's our objective and we're on pause. Let's get out of pause. Let's speed up the game here a little bit. We've currently got 30... Wow. At current go about, we've got plenty of days worth of electricity. So we've got more than enough for a lunar night, which we're currently in, because right now we're on battery power. We're no longer producing. If we go up here, it's all dark and everything like that. Looks like we've got some resources up here as well, so if we need them, we've got them. But we're starting to produce our own stuff now. Batteries look like they're okay. Obviously we're not producing enough, but I think we should be fine. think the music's epic though as well. Some really good music. I do have streamer mode turned on as well because I know there's copyrighted music in this, so like I actually really love some of these models though. Just coming down here and just having a look at some of these models. I'm guessing this is here's what we're producing. When the little arm comes out and places it, it's got nothing in its little hand, but it's close enough. What's going on here? Needs more regolith, I think. Which our drones are... Oh, okay. So we've hit some of this stuff here. We can't actually mine this stuff out yet. We've got to get, I believe, research, which we currently have no research points at the minute. So once we get to that, we'll get to that. We'll get there eventually, though. There should start coming down here as well. Oh, it looks like we've hit some of this here as well. That's fine. I think I've still got like marked for excavation, but that's fine. I'm not sure how we get rid of it though. How do we not mark this up? I like that. Maybe. Oh, no, like that. There you go. I think that's what I wanted. I'm not 100% sure. We can't chew through that yet, but can we chew through some of this down here? Guys? Please? I'm sure I marked some of this up just to be expanded, so I guess what we'll do is we'll mark that up for expansion. That should make our guys a little bit happier. Yeah, there we go. We should be producing this one more and then we're done. Moving on to the next one. So far, I actually love games like this. Like where you gotta produce things and keep track of everything.
Objective achieved.
There we go. There's an objective
Well,
achieved.
That's a start. There should be enough smart concrete for the first time.
Alright, cool. Got some idle drones and stuff as well, so hopefully they'll start working on this down here. Not sure what our next objective is, to be honest.
We have a message on the emergency channel. I'll put it on the screen.
Alright, put it on the screen, Alice.
Attention. This is Arthur Moore, commander of the Hope 2 orbital station. The station has sustained severe damage from multiple collisions. We have lost key control modules. A hard moon landing will occur in the coming weeks. Request assistance from anyone who hears this message. All crew members are ordered to take shelter in Block 4. I repeat.
Understood.
The debris from the meteorite impact must have gotten Hope 2. I'm already contacting Crust to report it.
Thank you, Alice.
Director, my name is Clyde Draper, and I lead the Crust search and rescue operation. We are aware of the situation with Hope 2, and are already developing an evacuation plan. There's still a chance to restore resource mining and production at your facility, and it's in our mutual interest for you to assist us. We need a place to accommodate the rescued crew, and your base is the most suitable candidate for this. Crust will provide you with the necessary equipment and scientific resources to carry out the assigned tasks.
Okay, cool.
With all due respect, Director, I do not share your doubts. People are in danger, and if it's in our power to help them, we must do so.
Yeah, we'll help. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I just need to do that.
With all due respect, Alice, altruism has clouded your judgment. Crust is clearly asking for grant aid that we cannot afford right now. I suggest we focus on restoring production and resuming shipments to Earth. where resources are urgently needed right now. Also, I've negotiated a prepayment with FASM. We can use their funds if we start re-establishing the contract system now.
Okay.
All you care about is profit. If that's the case, think of the technology Crust will provide. It's worth as much as our base in its current state.
Do we pay a fair price for their technology? Don't forget, Director, by accepting Crust's offer, we will allow them to decide how our base is developed. We'll have to focus on the construction of the living quarters and postpone the expansion of high-tech manufacturing and investigation of the Meteorite case.
Crust is going to accommodate the surviving Hope-2 crew members at your base in exchange for equipment and technologies for us to carry out a rescue mission. If you accept Crust's offer, you will lose access to the FASM contract, for which the corporation is willing to pay upfront.
I'll accommodate the station crew at my base. Give us 60 of all the research for 180 days, or we'll focus on restoring our supplies. As a deliver to Earth, which gives us 10,000 credits. Oh, to be honest with you, like, I don't know which one I want to go for. Like a few of the people where I've seen who have done this, they've gone with this one instead of this one straight away. It just means that we get access to the contract system right now, and it gives us the research now. In the long run, it gives us the that type of stuff, but then that means we can start researching straight away as well. The only thing is, though, we're going to have to start doing this quickly, which means we're not going to be able to expand our situation here. You know what? Screw it. We'll go with this one.
Good choice. You need to establish contact with the station, assist the commander with the evacuation, and then transport the team to your base. You should have living quarters suitable for sustaining life by then. Begin preparations for the construction of the living quarters immediately. It is a complex and resource-intensive structure, so maximize and optimize production so you're ready when survivors arrive. In summary, your main tasks are: contact the station and ensure the transport of the crew to your base. Construct a residential facility with life support systems. We will send a research plan and transportation for search and rescue operations shortly.
Okay.
We've barely recovered from the explosion. Now our base is just a couple of mining and processing modules.
Yep.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save the crew, but it'll be almost impossible in such a short amount of time.
I'm gonna have to make it possible now, aren't I? Because I picked the bloody option, Alice. Yeah, I think this was definitely the better one to go for. I think what we're gonna have to do is, I think we'll instead of expanding over here, so I want to put the crew behind here, I think. So what we'll do is we'll start digging this out urgently, and then we'll go from there, I think.
We definitely can't do it alone. I will send a request to colleagues and inform you when new information becomes available.
This is where I'm wanting to put it here, which means I'm going to have to I'm going to higher priority most of this, I think. This is where I want to put it. Back here, obviously, I'm not sure on the size of space, but that should keep our bots busy. I think what we'll do as well is I'm actually going to take down the amount of bots here just to get that done.
Indeed, the timing's not ideal. However, we still have the ability to break down the task and move towards our goal with small steps.
We do.
First, we need to ramp up production. Living quarters will require a lot of resources. We have smelting furnaces, but we need extractors and refineries to extract oxides from mined regolith.
That we do. So research.
Director, Crust has handed us the research plan, and we're ready to begin. Research underground mining and place 2 extractors on the iron and silicon veins.
Yeah, no research selected. So here we go. Right, we're in this research bit now. So, underground mining. So he said we need to research underground mining. What was the other one? Sorry, research underground mining and build an extractor on the veins. I don't think we have the extractor yet, or do we? Storage, logistics, mining. Yeah, no, we don't. Build an extractor on the veins. Yeah, convert the. Alright, okay. So that there, I'll get that going. Right, I think what we'll do as well is we'll come in here into the research tree. We've got 3 bits of research we can go through. Right now we're only getting this guy. So I guess what we could do is we could queue up like the next one here. Conveyor Mark 1 might be a good one to have. Think regular refiner, then conveyors. I think will be good. We're not getting that research yet. Right. I think that'll be good for now. So at least we're getting that done. We're also mining back here as well. We're hopefully starting to cut down some of this, which it looks like we are. But yeah, I think what I want to do is I really want to have like my main production here. So as we get like veins and stuff like that, and we expand out this way, even this way, everything will come back into here, where our main production's always going to be, because I think having main production in this area where it's close to this elevator, and then I think later on you can get the elevators, so having them here
Research complete.
I think will be good. Okay, so there we go, got research complete. Right, let's just pause here just so we can get these guys in. So this is what you want. I think trying to think of the best way of getting this stuff out. I think that'll be good for that.
Don't forget that extractors need electricity. Hold down shift to build a chain of utility poles.
We will. We'll get to that in here in a hot second. Right, let's get some power going, shall we? So I think what we'll do is we'll bring power out this way. So that, yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be a bit of a pain that being there, to be honest. We'll sort it out eventually. I didn't quite put that where I wanted it. Where's me do not build? Where's me do not build? There. That's what I wanted. Oh. Happened in there? Oh. I'm clicking on the wrong bloody wire, aren't I? I think I just wasted some money there. That's my bad. Okay, yeah, so that one's gonna have to go. That one's gonna have to go there, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. There's that one built out. Build that one out, and then that one's not gonna be so bad. That one reaches. Right, let's resume. I like sort of pausing while I plan things out. It's just the way I like to do things. Yep. So, okay, that. Not sure how we get the. Yeah, these guys are nicely mining out back here as well. So hopefully this is where I want things to be. Back here, if possible. As if these guys aren't all in the way. Getting some of this going down here as well. Yeah, we're a little bit busy at the moment. I think what we'll do is I'll pull a couple of these bots out. Yeah, it looks like we've got a nice little vein of this here as well. This is all planned up to be mined out. Looks like we're slowly going. Just put another one under there. So yeah, it looks like we built one extractor. We're just waiting for this power pole to get built. Knock the priority up on it a little bit. We hopefully get this guy up and running. There we go.
Objective achieved.
And just waiting for power to go up.
The extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively.
Alrighty. So, we're just waiting for this guy to come on.
Research complete.
Director, place the regolith refineries similarly to optimize future production.
Alright, so it looks like we've got these guys real quick then, hey. Right, so, where were they? Were they in mining productions? So, yeah, it looks like these guys have got materials come in, and then it spits out, I guess spits out what it needs, by the looks of it. So, we're probably going to move these eventually, so I need to build 2 of these guys though, and to be honest with you, probably the best place for them right now is actually like down here, because these guys are all in the way. Just trying to see, like, is there a good way for me to sort this out quick enough? I think for now, maybe that one goes there. Once we build 2 of these guys.
Refinery extracts the necessary oxides from the regolith by thermal treatment. The process leaves slag that can also be used in production.
Right, like that I do believe, and I think you can set on what comes out, I think. Okay, so, right, let's build these guys. What we'll do is we'll do the electricity as we wait. These guys shouldn't be too hard to connect up. Some nice stuff going on in the background. So we've got the regular refiner, go to research. Guess what we'll do is we'll start having a look for probably we only have that right now though. Guess that will be good to have next, I think. Upgrade single, regular refinery, upgrade 1. That there would be a nice one to have. Multi-regular refiner. I guess what we'll do is we'll research that after that. And to be honest with you guys, I think then after that, the automatic repairs allows... automatic repairs... we Yeah, I think maybe that one might be the next one after that one. So, right, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll have to probably wait for some research to be done because some of these guys have got the research stuff we need. So, living quarters I think is going to be one as well we're going to need, but I think maybe it's putting some research into these guys just while we've got 100 coming in. I think is a good idea. Okay, we've got one regular refiner currently. Getting the second one up now. Not sure how well this is coming. Looks like it's got nearly all of the stuff. There you go. There's the research complete. So yeah, we're gonna start working on the this next. I think what we might need to do is we might need to build some more batteries, build some more of these guys as well. I think we've got enough of these. I think we just need more. I think we need more panels. Obviously, with us expanding and everything, we're probably going to need some more panels. So I think what we'll do is we'll put in. I think what we'll do is we'll put in 4 small panels, just so then we've got something going.
Objective achieved.
I'm guessing that can't take that. There we go. So some buildings can only have.
Lithograph refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
How does one do that? Just stop this here a second. Figure out how I need to select this. So iron. What do I need to do? Select iron and silicon. So that one's going to be silicon. This one's going to be iron.
Objective achieved.
There we go.
Director, a conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need for drones in resource delivery. I advise you to keep an eye on this technology.
You heard him, Director. Now we have a steel production chain, but we can increase its efficiency by connecting the modules with conveyor belts. It will reduce the load for drones and speed up production. Exactly what we need right now.
Okay, so I'm thinking come out here. Then from there, here, there, down, over, and then in. There we go, and then that means it takes a little bit of less out of our drones. A little bit windy getting out of there, I know, but not really much I can do. It was on this, wasn't it? There we go. That'll do. It's build all. We've got enough cash for it. There we go. Means these guys here should now be pushing out this look. There you go. We're building out a nice little place here for the living quarters, I think. This is where the living quarters is going to go. Automate iron production. Yeah, we've done that. I'm guessing now we're just waiting for this stuff to come all the way down me sea of conveyor belts. Actually, I just realised something. That there's not quite connected. There we go. I think we're going well. I think all we're now waiting is just for this automation here to get going. These guys are lovely doing this. You can actually get some better ones of these, so hopefully we can get some better ones of these guys, and then we'll redo our production down here. I'll probably nick some stuff off of other people's videos, but yeah, I think for now, I think production is going well. Okay, let's speed this up just because it's going a little bit slow for me. And we feel like we can pick up here now, because we're just waiting for this guy to... Looks like this here is working perfectly now, so is this guy. Right, so I think what we can do as well is we can just... This is going to produce this. Out. Can't actually see here properly. I didn't line anything up right either. There's that one, and let's just do another one from here to there.
Objective
Build.
achieved.
There we go. There's my
Director,
objective
we
achieved.
managed to dispatch the research rover scout. It's essential for your next mission. Examine the satellite repeater and make contact with the Hope 2 crew. Mr. Ratchet will help you sort out the controls. You're free to use data that will help with the mission. Some of it will expedite the research. Professor Wilfrey knows what to do with it. However, remember that all ship logs, crew records, and other materials related to the incident are the property of Crust. Your company has no authority to examine this information.
Alright. Land the rover.
Ratchet, have you heard the news? Crust put you in charge of the new toy. We don't have much time to contact the crew, so helping the director get the rover to the repeater is your top priority.
Not only did we lose almost all of our equipment, but we also turned out to be the last hope for Crust and the Hope Station. Anyway, Director, we're in a hurry. Land the cargo pod with the rover and we'll proceed.
Just did. Not enough power, apparently. Current production will losing out now. It's not good. I think we need more solar panels, I think. Land the rover, which we just did. There we go.
Horizon 6. Almost everything has been modified. Only the hull is original. There's serious hardware there. Even Crust doesn't have much like it. Send it off base and see what we can find with it.
That looks so cool, that thing. Really makes me want to go play Occupy Mars again. There's more research completed. Not enough power. There we go. We have got enough power. Okay, we're good there. Right. I think what we do is we send that one to leave the base, and it goes out for you. Let's have a look at our research here quickly. It looks like we're researching this. Let's go back to here and see what else we can do. Hard rock drilling. We can't really get that yet. Guess we could put some of that into that. Hard rock drilling. Guess we could start a move on that, I think, because I think that would be good to get. Really, what I really want to do is I really want to start spending stuff in here, though. But we don't have any of the other stuff yet, so... Yeah. I think what we'll do is I'll put that in there for now. At least then we're working on some research, which I want. And now we're just waiting for the rover to leave. It looks like we've got a lot of this going. So I think what we'll do is I'll build a couple more panels as well. I think right now we're low on panels, I think, is the main issue. I think what we'll do is we'll double production for now. And then we'll get... do you think we need some more batteries by now? I'll see how full these get. I'll keep an eye on up here. If we're starting to fill this all the way up, we'll place some more of these guys down. Switch to the map view. How do we do that? I'm not sure how we switch to the map view. Probably like that. Right, let's just pause things up. I think so. We need to examine the repeater. I'm guessing that. Yep, that's the repeater.
This is First Vice President Alice Vance speaking. We have received equipment and coordinates and are beginning a rescue operation as per Crust directive. Our mission: to safely evacuate the crew of Hope 2 and get them back to base in one piece. By this time, habitable living quarters must be completed.
All right.
Director, you need to send a rover to the repeater and contact the station crew. Professor Wilfrey, please request Crust life support technology. Ratchet, we're going to need a cargo truck for crew transport. Take care of it for us. Personnel on Earth to proceed under new directives issued by your immediate supervisor. Over and out.
That really winds me up when she says over and out. It's not over and out, it's just out. Good damn movie culture. Anyway, I think we need to... how do we get this? Oh yeah, so we click there, start expedition. To the repeater, that one. Start. That one. Is there an accept button I need to press? Or is that like everything hunky-dory and good to go? Like the rover. Oh, there you go. Investigate. There you go. I figured it out there in the end.
We cannot rely solely on Crust to deliver all the equipment. We need to prepare ourselves. We need a cargo truck to deliver the crew, and we need it now. Ratchet, any ideas?
Hopefully he's got a good one.
We can try to fix this piece of scrap metal. It's a Pathfinder 3B, an outdated model, but it has increased maneuverability and payload capacity. Just what we need.
Hell yeah, it is. Repair the truck. How does one repair again? Salvage. Surely she's going to tell us. Oh, there you go. We just needed to resume. Not enough resources. I have a problem. I don't have enough resources to repair it. I've got no components. Can we make components yet? I have no idea. No, we don't. What do we not have enough of though? Is it just the components we don't have enough of? Not sure. Yeah, we got the components. I don't think we have enough steel. I think that's my issue. I don't have enough steel. That they're slowly making the steel for me. I just don't have the 45 steel yet, which is yeah, we're on 19. Let's speed this up a bit. We're gonna have to get the steel ready. 20, 45. Doesn't help that everything is very slow. It's 7 steel there, look. 14 components there, so yeah, we've got enough there. Looks like these guys are nicely charging as well. There it is. Still don't have enough steel. 28, we're getting there. Looks like we've got a nice chunk of power though as well now. We're going into day still, so we're good, we're good. Where's our little thing there? 45, we're on 33. I'm not sure how to get to the map either. How do we get back up to the map? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out eventually.
Director, we've established communication with the station.
Cool. Alright, what we'll do is we'll slow this down a minute while we do
didn't
this.
expect anyone to situation is critical. The station has suffered a lot of damage. The navigation system is down. Power and life support systems are failing. There are some wounded, but so far everyone's alive. Now that we have a signal from the surface, I'll try to keep the crew reassured. We'll activate the emergency beacon so you can pick us up after landing.
Alright, the evacuation has...
What do you mean you're not ready to rescue us? Listen to me. You must make it happen. People's lives depend on your work. Our orbit is decaying. We can't change course. I'll reroute energy from Block 6 and 2 and try to delay the lunar landing as much as possible. Our lives are in your hands, Director. Hurry up.
I'm going to hurry up as much as I can, but I can only do so much.
Director, we urgently need to build living quarters and get them out there. Professor, have we received the necessary technologies?
Crust has handed over the research plan. They agreed to help, but the main burden will fall on our shoulders.
Okay.
Living quarters will require a lot of space. Director, make sure the drones mine enough area for construction.
Already on it. Clear. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of space she wants.
I consider it my duty to remind you that lunar research is divided into three main fields: fundamental, engineering, and social. Each laboratory is capable of conducting independent research, but studying certain technologies may require the cooperation of multiple fields.
Yep.
All available research is grouped into three main directions: fundamental, engineering, and social. Fundamental research is responsible for logistics and communication with other organizations, as well as drone improvements. Engineering research helps develop mining and production. Social research ensures that colonists at the base live and work comfortably.
Okay.
Some research requires multiple types of science points at once. You can assign tasks in different sections, and then the research plan will be conducted in parallel. The speed of research depends on your science points income.
Okay, cool.
You can always rearrange your research to actualize the priorities for your current goals.
That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I've just ordered the drones here to clean out some more of this space up here, because this is where I'm going to stick the living quarters, I do believe, right here. So hopefully we'll be able to get up here. You're wasting points. Okay, yeah. I guess I've got nothing on social right now, so we need to do living quarters. So we're going to stick living quarters in there for now, which means we're going to have two things going into the multi-regular refiner, which is good. I do want that. Harmonic repairs will go next though, after that. So yeah, these should then speed up now, especially with the blue science. So yeah, blue science, we've got plenty of it. So let's see anything else what we might need. Probably the component factory I think we're going to need, so we'll try to do that. To be honest with you, I probably need to move this guy there. Right, let's resume for a little bit longer. I do know we're probably approaching where I need to end the episode. It looks like we've got plenty of power though. I think what we'll do as well is we'll probably actually pop down a couple more batteries, I think. So let's do electricity, let's do some batteries. One. Oh. I'm going to do 4. Let's wire these guys up. Do it like that. Like so. Right. Do we have enough to build this thing over here yet? No. Repair the truck. Yeah, we need to... We're still doing this one. We're clearing it up. Researching the living quarters as well. 45 we need. We're on 37. We're going. We're getting there. Building some more things up over here, which is good. which is giving us a little bit more battery capacity, which is great because we're going to be going into lunar night here soon. Might have expanded that a little bit too early, but that's fine. It means I probably used some of this as well. Actually, no, I don't think I did. I don't think it actually requires that, does it? Do they? Yeah, they do. They require one each, and yeah, so I'll probably knock that down a little bit. That's all right though. I think we're good there on power for a little while. One thing I'm always worried about: power. When you've got like a power requirement, you've always got to make sure you're on top of it. So I just need 6 more of these guys, and then we can repair this. That's what we need to do. Doesn't look like we've got any deadlines on this though, other than expanding some space, which is good. Wow, good for a little while. Still do have a component. Yeah, we've got 14 components in storage, so we're good on there. I need more steel.
News about the difficult situation with Hope 2 has reached us. We are ready to provide a base to temporarily accommodate the crew. The offer has already been sent to your representative.
Looks like this guy here is full. Can you guys like take this stuff out? So it looks like this is full. To where this is starting to back up. Is there anything I can like build for like storage spaces? Storage, there we go. Just what we'll do is we'll just put one of these guys like right there. Hopefully these guys will build it, and then hopefully they'll start moving stuff out of here then. There we go, we can repair this now. Hopefully this here should go up. There you go. Oh, it dropped there slightly for a second. 41, 40, 42, 41, 40, 41, 43. Why is it fluctuating so much? Probably because it's producing it, picking it up, and then moving it out, I'm guessing. There you go, 45. We can repair that now. There we go. These guys will nicely go out and start repairing this guy. Looks like we're nicely getting this up, so I'm guessing what I'm going to have to do. It looks like they're moving the steel over now.
Message from an unknown sender. Security needs a little time to decrypt. Okay, great. Director, Malachite has responded to our request for help. They are offering assistance to our rescue operation, but there's a catch. I'll put the message on the screen now.
Let's see it.
The Malachite lunar base is not designed for long-term human occupancy, but it is equipped with small life support modules. Judging by the sensors, they're still functioning. Malachite is offering to temporarily accommodate the crew on their base to give us time to build what we need. However, if you read their offer carefully, it implies that we will have to return the favor if necessary. We can agree to their terms to make the rescue go smoothly, but remember that in that case, we will owe them a favor in return. In any case, the decision is yours.
To be honest with you, I think us owing them a favor, I think is probably best. So we can accept the offer or refuse help. We're actually going to accept the offer just because we're not going to be ready in time, nowhere near. So, right, we'll accept the offer.
In the current circumstances, we have to accept any help we can get, Director. Malachite will buy us some time, and that's the most valuable asset right now.
I'm hoping that this game's got like humans helping humans out in mind. So I'm hoping that since we've offered them help, or they've offered us help, maybe they need some help in the future which we might help with, even if it's like send them resources. I'm happy with that.
Malachite sent the geolocation of their base. I've marked it on the map. Now we have a place to accommodate the crew from Hope 2. but my gut tells me it can't be that easy.
Probably not.
Director, let's confirm our destination for the crew after evacuation. Send the rover to the abandoned Malachi base.
Will do. Let's go to the moon map. Where are we going here? Reach the Malachite base. Where is the Malachite base? That's us. Where is this Chuffin base? Is it one of these guys? That's it there. Send you there. Yeah, so he should have a battery. Yeah, he has a battery limit, and it recharges during the sunlight. So yeah, he'll go right now because he's got full battery. So right, we'll drop back out of the global map, back down here. This here should be almost done. I think we're just waiting for the resources to get over here. Looks like these guys are bringing the last of them there now. We're getting up to this now, which is good. I love the music in this game though. Hopefully it's not copyrighted music. I really hope so. Anyway. 5 more to go on that, and then we're done on there, which is really good. I just want to come over in here into the research. So yeah, it looks like we're really putting all this into the multi-regolith right now. Then this one's going to be next. Then that one, I think. You see, I've got some green on here as well. Yeah, down here. I do need to research this though. You know what? I'm going to bump this all the way up to the top. Just because I want this to start using green. I want that one finished. These guys can just finish off that one, so that one's fine. For now. Well into the lunar night, which we've got 17 days worth of power, which is more than enough to last us. Looks like these guys are now repairing this thing. Which this thing's almost ready. Again, let's see where our rover is. Yeah, she's got quite a distance to travel, and yeah, she's got enough power still. So yeah, she's gonna go for a little bit longer. Living quarters is getting thingied up, which is good. Let's go underground here. See how these guys are getting on. Yeah, we've got a nice little chunk of space right here as well, so I think this is where I'm going to put the thing anyway, so that's good.
The engine is running. This old timer may not look like much, but the cargo truck has passed all tests and is ready for operation.
Ah, cool. Reach the living quarters. Let's just get this to leave our base. We don't really need it sat right here right now, so we'll send it out. It'll head out to the moon, or the moon's surface, and we'll get that to go do a few bits and pieces. We're probably going to need it eventually anyway when those guys from the base come down.
Director, we'll send a cargo truck as soon as we receive the crew's coordinates. You don't have to worry about the delivery.
Okay. Cool. Means I can send that out to do other things. Alright, so right now, let's see how things are going down here. Yeah, so I think what we might do is... I might just set some higher priority here. Just so we can get, like, see if we can get in behind this. Is my main thing. Like, right now I'm just trying to reach this goal if I can. Haven't got a time limit on it, which is good. Looks like this stuff here just needs to go. So we are doing the research for it. The research is here. So it's queued. It's waiting. I thought working towards this one is actually a good one to get because I know it gets in the way a lot. We've got a storage here, which is not really hugely filling up. It's filling up, but we're good for now. This is where the people are going to go, I think. Just slap them in here. They're close to this if we need them to be.
Director, it looks like the rover has run out of power. Now, it couldn't beat a turtle in a race, and until the sun is up again, there's nothing we can do about it.
That's fine.
The rover is solar powered, and as soon as the sun goes down, it starts using energy from its batteries. Keep this in mind when planning long-distance expeditions.
Will do. You know what? Is it maybe worth sending this guy here? Is that going to be like quicker to get? No, requires research. So I think it needs cargo. Research, right? Yeah, so it needs that. Yeah, so it requires the research. So the research scout is on its way. So yeah, I don't really need to worry about that. Right? Okay. What about maybe he's going? Guess what I could do is I could probably maybe just do this. Maybe. Actually, we'll just leave that for now. We'll leave everything where it is. Right, okay. Let's continue with the speed. Looks like everything down here is working fine. Yeah, this is now empty. This is now empty, which means everything's getting moved around. I think what we maybe do is we maybe get a couple more extra miners to do a few extra bits. Hopefully maybe start getting some of this mined out. Can we maybe what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping for these guys to mine out this section, get behind this, and see if we can mine anything out in the middle. Is my main thing. Looks like, yeah, we've reached that one now. We're just waiting for this guy to get there. And then that is it. It looks like research is about to get done for living quarters, which is great. Which means that we can start to put green research into something else. Probably this again. Looks like the blue's finished. It's now working on that. So there we go. So what we could potentially do now is have a look at... probably get some medium solar panels, I think. Maybe just get that research going after that. I think is probably the best thing. And then we've got some better power generation. Some of you guys are probably going to shout at me for not going for certain bits and pieces first, but yeah, I think definitely get the multi-regolith refiner. I think is going to be a huge upgrade, which means we can produce things a lot quicker, a lot faster. There's probably some of the stuff which I probably need to get first.
Director, use the room planner tool and lay down a room of the required size.
Okay, cool. Switch to the room building.
And yes, Director, several technical modules will be needed for the colonists' living conditions. Try to separate the sleeping quarters and production areas in advance. After all, we want the staff to come to work well rested, right?
Right, so we've got the living quarters and double doors. She doesn't... Oh, so use the room builder tool to design a room at least 15 by 15 cells. So I'm thinking what we do is 15 by... Let's zoom out here a little bit. 15 by... hold on. No, that's not what I want. I want, so say from here, 15 by 15. So there's that. Oh. There's 15 by 15. And I'm thinking what we do is we then stick the living quarters back out here. So we need to mine a little bit further that way. I think that is what we want. So we need to place... What does this say? Place a... okay, so we need to place a door. I think the door can go... there. Yeah, go with that. And what we'll do is, I think what we'll do as well is we'll do a little bit more mining, and we'll do probably a bit more out here. And then what we'll do is I'll build the living quarters, maybe up top here. And that will be the sleeping quarters even. For now, that'll do.
Provide the drones with materials and complete the construction. Keep a close eye on the supply of steel and concrete, and repair modules of the product chains in a timely manner. Also, you can convert drones back from miners to speed up the building process.
Yeah, we'll do. What needs repairing? This needs repairing. Let's do that. I think we're working on the automatic repairs as well, so... module needs repair as well, so we'll repair that as well. There's that bit done. Right, I think this is a good place to end this one here. We've been going for about an hour and a half, so I think this is a good place to end this one here. We'll probably pick up from right here in the next one anyway. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. This is just like a little first get to know the game. Obviously I'm not doing anything fast right now because yeah, I'm just learning. So do forgive me a little bit, guys, for being a bit slow. I'm not like other people where they've played the game before, they've gone over the learning curves. This is the first time I'm actually playing it. So yeah, for now, that is going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, there's that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, boy?